What again? What again? What again? So I got my prediction right. Yes, I got my prediction right. I predicted this game 3-1. If you want to go and watch my previous video, the match preview, I predicted a 3-1, but it was in the opposite. I predicted 3-1 win for Chelsea, but it turned in an opposite way. 3-1 humbling to Chelsea. Bayern Munich absolutely humbled Chelsea. In fact, they were very good. They were the better team, and then they really defeated Chelsea. Now, when I look into the game, I think Chelsea lost the game in the first 10 minutes of the game because Chelsea came in with the same tactics they used against PSG, with Reece James in the midfield and then having Malagusto hugging the line. Yes, Malagusto was the one hugging the line as a winger, and then allowing Torsen and then what's the name of this guy? Chaloba. And then we have Marco Kurela. They were forming the back three, and sometimes Marco Kurela will be moving forward with Enzo Fernandez occupying the half spaces and Cole Palmer also occupying the left half, the right half space. He and Malagusto interchanging each other in the wing, with Chelsea or Sanchez trying to balloon the ball over the So we did that a couple of times, and we had some really good chances that Enzo Fernandez should have scored. If you had gotten the first goal, if we had gotten a lead in the first half, the game would have been a totally different game. But we wasted those chances. I can count of 2 clear chances that Chelsea got, especially that second chance that Enzo Fernandez should have just slotted the ball into the back of the net, but he decided to control the ball. After controlling the ball, he kicked the ball into the legs of the defender, Jonathan Tah. So I think that is where Chelsea lost the game. Then the free kick. I think it was not a free kick. Moises Caicedo absolutely had a very clear tackle, a clean tackle, but the referee took it as a free kick, and then eventually they scored from there. Then Bayern Munich started gaining momentum, and Chelsea started looking some kind of things, pressure. This is the first time most of the players are playing the UEFA Champions League. I think after this game, they will learn a lot of lessons. This is the first time they are playing the Champions League, so they were a bit nervous. They were a bit nervous after the first goal. Then the second penalty came. It was a clumsy tackle by Moises Caicedo. Initially, I thought he had the ball, but he didn't get the ball, and it was a clear penalty. Then Harry Kane slotted from there. Chelsea came back from the game through Cole Palmer. I think Jonathan Tah should have even gotten a red card because he used an elbow on João Pedro. Then from there went on to score the equalizer. Then the game went into the first half. First half was out. Second half, Chelsea came into the game. They were dominating. The first 10 minutes of the first half, Chelsea could have equalized. But it's just that our decision making in front of goal today was very poor. PSG were very clinical, but this particular game were very poor. Then Bayern Munich had a very good goal again. Malagusto again giving Harry Kane a very free ride to go, a very good assist to go and score. So we had an own goal, a clumsy penalty, and a very good mistake by Gusto. We actually scored a very beautiful goal again through Cole Palmer, and it was ruled offside. But for me, this is the first game of the UEFA Champions League for a very long time, and this is the first time that our kids are now playing in the UEFA Champions League. So it is not going to start rosy. The Club World Cup, we lost against Flamengo and went on to win. So for me, the only team that will beat me and it will pain me is Barcelona. As far as it is Bayern Munich, can't you see I'm smiling? I'm laughing. But if it was Barcelona, Charlie, my face would be like this. But anyway, we move.